Well, good afternoon, guys. It is Saturday, June 13th. I'm Gunarm Dyne. Call me Dyne. Welcome to Part 6 of Let's Play Soul Blazer. Before we move on to Area 6, let's go ahead and tidy up the room a little bit, because this chest of drawers is slightly off. Lo and behold, Master's Emblem G. If we take a look at what we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 8, and the final 2 are in World 6. I was actually incorrect in the last video when I thought I had missed one. Turns out I had gotten it. I just miscounted. So with that, we can continue on. There will be a little bit of backtracking in this video, but it won't be as long as the previous one. Go ahead and go back. And if we move over, head up, we have this. This is the final. This is the semi-final dungeon of Final Fantasy II, isn't it? It's Unreachable Castle. Oh well. No, this is the castle of King Magridd. If we come out here, yep, completely dead. Everything is gone. No people. No castle, even. So all we have to do is come in here. And this is the final world where we have to revive everybody one at a time. We even have some snakes in here. And yep, more Illusion of Gaia. Well, not references, but returns. Come Illusion of Gaia. I don't know if those skeletons hurt me, but there's a layer there. Let's check that out. I believe they do come to life. There are just too many skeletons in here to not have to fight them. Hopefully, before the end of this world, we'll be at a high enough level to equip the recovery sword. And sure enough, there's only one from that layer. And if we continue back up. Yeah, this place is a really big maze, so I'm probably going to get lost more than once. All that for 80 gems. These guys aren't too bad. We're starting with well up. Yeah, the skeletons that look like the ones that we saw in Gaia are the ones that will come to life. Other ones, not so much. See, this one right here, he's deader than dead. So, our first free person is a soldier. There are many ghosts in the torture room of the basement. First, look for the spirit sword. Well, I don't think he's one who's going to join us, but thankfully, that is something that's going to come in very handy. In fact, that spirit sword is what's going to be what is going to prompt us to backtrack. And lo and behold, there it is. Oh, that was easy. So, go up to level 19. Okay, it's 22 rather than 23. Let's go ahead and ignore these more accurate sound effects. No, kill these guys before we head back. And come on out. These guys are more teleport happy than those not Wizros, weren't they? Now we want to swing back around here. We'll free this layer and then head back to World 2 really quick. Well, another soldier, and he doesn't free anyone else. Oh well. And how many layers are in here? Just 2. Oh, it's a quick area, but it's only the first floor. There are about 3 major portions of this world. You just say the same thing. Yep. I think the other guy is randomly patrolling the town. We'll talk to him when we get back. Time to move around. Hey, Arch Crystal. Oh, thanks for stopping by, and thanks for enjoying the Mystic Quest Remastered playthroughs. Again, it's too bad what happened to the project, but again, can't do much about it at this point. I hope you enjoy this one too. We want to come back to the Temple of Light and want to select the right teleporter. I'm going to say a correct teleporter. And hey, this place looks familiar. We can finally hurt these guys. A whopping 1100 experience per kill. Unfortunately, just with how big this room is, we're just gonna have to walk back and forth a couple times. And I don't even know where the layer is after we kill them all. And come on, come here. See, these aren't like the ones on Zelda because these have fangs. And actually, it took me forever when playing through the original Zelda game to realize that the bubbles on those had skull faces. Yes, I actually did a Let's Play of Illusion of Gaia. I did it during my Final Fantasy VI LP. That's also on my YouTube channel. And of course, I followed up with this one, and I'm going to do Terra Enigma in the future. But the reason I did Gaia first is because I played it first. And this one, and second. But because I played Gaia, that got me interested in this. And the trilogy as a whole, so it was very worthwhile tracking this down. There should be one more. Where I don't quite know, except for there. Okay, now we have to find the lair. Easier said than done. To wait for the soul of light to illuminate it for us. And forgive me if I get lost a couple times on here, because again, I have no idea where that lair is supposed to be. Just have to cover every square inch of the floor. On the plus side, the next room is going to be a lot easier. In fact, since I'm at the stairwell, let's come in and kill these guys. I can search for the floor on the way back to the teleporter. There should be about 4 or 5 in here. Thankfully, everything's illuminated. Just have to get through these laser barriers, which thankfully do not hurt you. This is probably the most advanced piece of technology you find in here, too. Be the last one, be the last one. Yes! Thank you, game. And for that, we get the Flame Pillar. So that is the second to last spell. But again, I'm going to stick with with what I've got. It's the most useful in the game until you get the final one. Let's head back downstairs and try and find that last lair. Then we'll just head back to World 6 without any other trouble. No having to stalk a kid to figure out where that pass is. My goodness, I can't believe it took that long in the previous part. Oh well. It's all said and done. We're getting... I really can't say we're getting into the best parts of the game, because this game really is so good overall. It's hard to pick when it reaches its peak. Well, I think World 5 it dips a little bit, but makes up for it in this world. But it never falls short again after this world. The very end of the game is pure combat, absolute fun. So we'll get to that. We'll get to that next week. For this, let's keep searching for that lair. And I may edit it down if I have to backtrack and it's not on this side of the pyramid. No, that's where the boss is. Okay, my guess is at the very top left corner. Did I call that or what? So we have another bird, complete with stump, and we do want to talk to that bird. In fact, that bird is the primary reason why you do need to come and backtrack and kill these enemies. I just have to find the teleporter. No, it's not that bad. It's just right over here. I'll head back into Greenwood. We'll want to talk to that stump, too. And that bird will probably, hopefully, not fly away. No! Oh! Stupid bird. Shy birds you better approach quietly from behind. Oh, so he's just shy. So, here's what we can consider a stealth mission in the game. Ah! You scared me! Please don't sneak up behind me! Well, that was the only way we could talk to you, little bird. Well, I guess it's okay. I have something special for you. So you receive the red-hot mirror, the second of the 3 items we need to summon the Phoenix. With that, let's save and head back to World 6 and continue on from there. Is this okay, Mommy? I did that reference already. Want to continue? Thanks for the encouraging words, even though you say the same thing every time. But that is actually the final bit of backtracking we have to do until pretty much well, not until the very end. We'll have to go back to Greenwood one more time in this video, actually. I'm getting ahead of myself. Because it is possible to get all 8 emblems and get the magic bell before going to the final world. And it comes in very handy for the boss. It's also optional. It's best saved for the final boss of the game rather than just the boss of this area. In fact, for the boss of this area, you'll want to play defensively, as I'll showcase when we get there. And here we are back in the torture chamber, as was rightfully identified by the soldier. Grind experience on the snakes if you have to, not overly necessary. And here. How those guys keep hitting me? I'm way out of range. There's one more monster lair. Is this the only room in this portion of the castle? I don't remember. I think there's at least one more floor. Here we go. More ghosts. Yeah, let's wait for him to come. Oh, darn. He's trying to sneak up behind me. I'm not shy! I've read the book Overcoming Shyness from Earthbound. Well, then again, in real life I am very shy, because no such book exists. I blame that. Oh. Yeah, very nice of you, game. Just throw the snake at me. So, basement of the castle, 10 monster layers. I think there are traps in here, too. Yep, we can hurt him, though. In fact, we probably have to kill him. Oh, jeez. Warping orbs. I remember these guys now. Where'd he go? Right in front of my sword. Not too bad. Those guys just keep I really don't know how they keep hitting me. I'm out of range, but they have incredibly long arms, I guess. Which is impressive considering all their muscles are gone. Yeah, probably better to hit these guys with magic. I'm taking more damage than I want to. Oh, another soldier, and no part of the castle. You guys are worthless. Actually, many of the soldiers are more of a hindrance than a help. Oh, got a couple more down here. So, approach these guys from above or below, apparently. And more ghosts. Oh. Free this seal before we fight them. The soldier cannot be recalled yet. Oh, this is the first time this happened in the game. So, either he's a wandering soul or just does not want to come back. I can't really call that. I can't really say a Dragon Ball reference, or Goku doesn't want to be wished back to Earth after the Namek saga. But yeah, there are plenty of DBZ video games. So I guess that counts as one of the references. Oh, a singer, complete with his own club. A sad-sounding voice is coming from the theater. Oh, what can I do? I can't play a harp without strings. There's my attempt at voicing Eeyore. I guess if I go a little lower, I guess that sounds better. My niece absolutely loves Eeyore. He's her favorite character, so it had to be done. And more ghosts. Come here. More snakes, so those two at the top will respawn too. Oh, another soldier. Thank you very much. There are many thorns in the basement. If you free the soldier right in front of where I have been captured, you'll receive the elemental mail. So, right in front of where you've been captured, I'm going to assume that's further down. Kill these snakes, yep. These snakes are pretty migratory. Last time we saw them, they were at the Great Wall of China. Oh, already vanished. Yeah, I'm stuck, can't really approach. Not more of them. Oh, we got ghosts. No goblins, though. Sorry, Arthur, you're not needed here. Or would we want to deal with ghouls first? I don't know. Easy peasy. Another soldier, and thankfully we're starting to see some reconstruction going on at the same time, too. And as for this, another soldier. And is that the one who couldn't be recalled previously? Quite possibly. We'll have to examine closely. One more monster lair. Obviously back here. I have the feeling this is going to open up a shortcut. Oh. Hidden treasure. Yeah, the final soul in the game will highlight those hidden objects. I may actually go back. There's one more monster lair. Where are you? Probably in a hidden wall. I need the soul reality to see. So let's go ahead and head back really quick and see if that one I need to talk to get the final soul is present. There are three major areas of this world as I told. I think the next room is the last one of this one. But it also has several hidden traps you need the final soul to see. So the game, of course, highly recommends you backtrack right now. And let's see who... Let's gather some information. I already spoke to you. This is King Magridd's Castle. The king is the greatest man in the world. I must say that, or I will be punished. Oh, same thing. Yeah, that kind of job has just got to suck. You gotta constantly brown nose to your boss, under threat of death rather than just getting fired. My uncle is the famous architect Gaudi. I know a bit about architecture. I will show you something later. Now, later isn't good enough. Oh. No, we haven't had to use the dream rod yet this video. Let's go ahead and do that. I've been haunted by a monster cult. No, that's Dr. Leo. I've been haunted by a monster cult research. I would not pay attention to my wife and daughter. Still, I didn't understand. I was praised as a genius, scientist, and even the king often gave me orders. I kept inventing things, watermill, elevator, and even this airship. Finally, I invented a machine to call upon evil, only to realize something. That was a really stupid idea. Tools are there to make people's lives easier, but when tools start to use people, their culture will decline and they will become unhappy. When I get to the world of evil, death toll will be called. I don't want to believe this beautiful world will be destroyed. Please, let me off somewhere. Dr. Leo, you may be right, but I must take you to Magridd Castle and make sure you do not escape. I have to worry about the present, not tomorrow. I must do my job or be punished. Please try to understand this. Yeah, a lot of royalty often just sucks. Oh, I was sleeping. Lately I've been having the same dream as Dr. Leo. If I would have released Dr. Leo, the world would not be like this. I don't know who to obey anymore. There are many thorns in the basement of Magridd Castle. You must take this armor with you. So the elemental mail, that will protect us from those floors even if we can't see them. Yep. From damaged zones entirely, so too bad we didn't have this in the previous video. Rather than have to switch back and forth. One of the soldiers betrayed the king. He's trying to escape with Dr. Leo. I want to play music, but the harp... Oh wait, is here. I want to play music, but the harp string is broken. So I need to find him a replacement string. Someone's not going to flush it down the toilet either. It'll be many a year before someone flushes down another E-string. That's Futurama Season 3, I believe. 2 or 3. I never did watch the 4th season. Oh well. Oh, we can backtrack into the basement. Fortunately, cut through pretty quickly. Not sure where the final monster lair is in the second room. Once we get the final soul, it should show itself. And there is one hidden treasure chest in the final room. I absolutely already know where it is. There are probably more than one. So once I get the soul reality, I'll probably take one last patrol through here just to double check. Nope, I'm not gonna let you hit me that easily. More Zelda references, just those annoying torches that shoot at you. Oh, come on! You one-shotted those things before. Much better. Man, is it worth using that amount of gems considering they didn't give the same amount back? I don't know. Into the third room. If we come into here, the very top left corner... This place is huge. Let's kill these ghosts first. Or re-kill them, or unkill them. We never did figure out what the correct terminology for getting rid of undeads, is it? I guess exercising is probably the best. Spirit shack, thank you. Oh, a maid. And yet we we can't see her thanks to the house, but I guess, well, we were in front of the window, so it became a peeping Tom there, Blazer. So, you look here, the elemental mail protects us from it, so if you start here, head straight up, so there's the emblem B, and for whatever reason they don't call it the Master's Emblem B. But once you get the Soul of Reality, you can see that. If you know where it is, easy to pick up. All these thorns, not a problem. So, even if you don't get the elemental mail, they haven't really gotten in our way yet. I thought they were all invisible. Come here. How many more of you are there? Are you just the spirits of everyone who King Magridd offended or killed or whatever? That'd just be terrible. Then why are you haunting here rather than the throne room? Yeah, had there not been another layer, I just would have gone, what? Oh, man. Yeah, they can't really gang up on me too easily. Another soldier, he's hanging out in the pub or the music hall or wherever this is. Oh, more of these orbs. Hit him with magic. That's all I can say. Come here. Even better. Yeah, that was quick. Yeah, usually you don't see all of them pop in like that once you free them. So, a singer. We can probably get the harp string from him, thankfully. But, even if he's the guy's long-lost twin brother, I guess we'll never know that. Oh, go away. Stop shooting Metroid Rinkas at me! Then again, they were only orange in the original, with some green ones in Zero Mission. So good thing Mother Brain never thought to go blue. Oh, you're supposed to... Snakes, can you only go one way or the other? Can't move up or down? Not a problem, though. If they're gonna be stupid, might as well just stay away. Speaking of stupid, why did I just walk into that? Come here, come here. Aha! My hitbox was further down than yours. No. Yeah, go me. And coming in, so release a soldier. Please save Dr. Leo. He must be in the prison of the left tower. We haven't restored the left tower yet. Yeah, get out of here before the spirit catches you again. Oh. Go away! And don't spawn on me! Well, can't... That doesn't make sense at the moment, considering I'm nowhere near where they spawn. They're just warping on me. A couple more people to free really quick. So, soldier, and there's the left tower. And hopefully he'll let us through. Even if he doesn't, I know what you have to do next. So, no more monster layers here. Not sure where the Soul of Reality is, but we'll get back to that in a bit. Not hard to backtrack, thankfully. Now we want to talk to the people who we have freed. We have the one singer, a soldier, and the maids. Here's this guy. I have a friend who once disobeyed King Magridd. He wanted to save Dr. Leo. He was taken to the torture room in the first basement and never came back. This harp string is a birthday present from my friend. I'm able to play great music with this string. He always told me I could. Oh. So I can't obviously skip this, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, menu open up. Whatever reason. And he doesn't give it to us, unfortunately. We have to talk to some more people. So there's the patrolman. Here's a maid with more like a queen. This is a soldier's dormitory. I'm taking care of them. And so, why did we release you again? Did you give anything to us? Unfortunately, no. Continue to talk. Let's see what we can find. I'm a guard, but I'm tired of my job. I came here to relax. While listening to the guard, Dyne sees a card under the guard's feet. I can't get to it because the guard is standing on it. So I have to get the harp string. That'll cause the guy to start playing. Oh, I guess we didn't talk to him before. You're not the one doing anything. Can't do anything here. Of course, this guy won't let us through. We need a pass. Top floor of this tower is a prison. Anyone who does not have the platinum card cannot enter. I have my visa. Oh, no, it's only a gold card, not a platinum. Darn. Can we talk to anyone else? I don't think there's anyone else to talk to. Anything at all. Aha! Is that all I can do right here? There we are. Dyne, leave me alone. Oh, he walked her out of the way, only right into his own doom. Excellent. Oh, take two. What? No. Hold still. And there we go. And it's untested. We've had it! Yeah, we already took care of that. Ah, jeez. Let's just go back. Not much else I can do in here. Too bad he didn't put me close to here. But thankfully, even after I get the soul reality, we should be done in the torture chamber. I think I know. I got the chance to gather my thoughts for a bit here too. Because we examined that one skeleton. I think there was another one in here. And the guy did mention that his friend never came back. I thought he was the one who was waiting at the airship, but no, he's probably another one. This one, nope. But there was one where the spirit sword was. Aha! There we are. Okay, the body's holding something. Blazer found the harp string. There it is. Okay. Just a Let's Play curse. I'm trying to think of commentary. You don't have time to think of solving puzzles. Well, actually, we do need to equip that too. Oh, jeez, I forgot to re-equip the strength bracelet. Oh, we can finally calm Eeyore down up there. Have to do some editing, thankfully. Have to come back to the music hall.
Oh, that's a harp string. I promise to use it carefully if you give it to me. Thank you very much. Please sit and listen to my music. Thank you very much for coming. Before I play some music, let me tell you my story. I grew up eating thistles and living under a wooden shack. I fell in love just once in my 24 years. It was when I visited a mine town, Grass Valley. When I was injured, there was a girl who took care of me. I couldn't tell her my true feelings, though. The girl's name was something like Lisa. The music I'm going to play now is a song that I wrote for her.
I absolutely love how the mouth movement absolutely does not match what's going on, but oh, this song is probably one of the defining songs of the whole game. And it is appropriately called Ode to Lisa. And I think it's a wonderful example of how the game capitalizes on its minimalist storytelling. Yep, my credit limit is not maxed out, thank you very much. I'm just going to let this play for a little bit, and if you watch my Mischief Makers Let's Play, a remix of this is what I used to announce this LP.